Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches... That's clear cut, it's a free kick. De Ligt. Danucci. Ramsey. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Douglas Costa. He gets past his man. Bernardeschi crosses into the box. Cut out in the nick of time. Babacar. Now it's Babacar. Now, can he capitalise? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Dashing forward at pace, and he's surging through. Well, the first 15 minutes or so, always a time for teams to be on high alert, even more so if you are shown to be vulnerable at this point. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. He's pinged one through here. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, the clearance is short. Rabiot. Bentancur. Lobs it in gently. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Still goalless at the moment. Danilo. Ramsey looking to run onto it. Referee's given a throw. Ramsey. Bentancur. He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Danilo. Hoists it forward. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
To locate someone up front. Danilo. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Ramsey. Denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Rabiot. Played out to the right. Here it comes. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus head into the dress. Has a hit! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That's a decent ball. He could be in here. Has a go! It's bounced out! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Danilo. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And the finish! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. And it really has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. De Chilio. And it's Douglas Costa. He's got options out wide. Real chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
That's gone a long way up and away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. The message is clear, none shall pass. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bernardeschi, already of course on the score sheet. Douglas Costa. It's on a plate! The defence can get it clear. Rabiot. Defending of the desperate variety. Bonucci. Bentancur. Battles to win it back. Aponara. Looks to bypass the midfield. Rabiot gets it back.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Being played forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Danilo. In with the challenge. Tatsidis. And it's played forward. Danilo. Out to the right. And he's there to cut it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Tatsidis. Just 5 minutes left. Rabiot. Bentancur. Bonucci. Bentancur. Tatsidis.
Juventus really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Saponara. So that's it. It is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Hit long and direct. Sassuolo are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
He's looking to get there first. No foul, says the referee. Juventus have been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. And it's Dybala. Matuidi. That'll be a corner. Up to meet it! Goal! Juventus! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Dybala. Oh, some tackle that. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Sassuolo just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Juventus have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Bernardeschi. 30 minutes gone. Toljan. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Berardi goes looking. And it's played forward. Cuadrado has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Matuidi. Juventus looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Alexandro delivers. Knocks it away. Alexandro crosses it once more. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Dybala. Bernardeschi gets it out to the wing. And he's cut it out. first half to a close.
So there you have it, a close sport half of football, and it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to groom with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Juventus head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hoists it forward. No way through there. De Ligt. Alexandro. Sassuolo, whose manager was the... Berardi has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Cuadrado. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? He's left his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Tries to get it clear. Bernardeschi. Pjanic has created one goal already. Fusilio. Up he gets! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Sassuolo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Bernardeschi. De Ligt. Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Bernardeschi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, the first goal came from this. And that's been levered clear. And it's Matuidi. And here's Cuadrado. Pjanic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
That's gone a long way up and away. Alexandro. Breaks on here. Now it's Obiang.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Juricic. De Chilio. Dybala. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Toljan tries to get it forward quickly.
Sassuolo are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Obiang. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Filip Juricic. Higuain.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bernardeschi. And Dybala! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Juventus certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Tries to locate someone up front. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Looks to bypass the midfield. Matuidi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cuadrado. And here's Higuain. The throw. Filip Juricic. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Adrian, how do you... Welcome one and all to what we hope will be an intriguing contest between two of the better performers of this group stage in a first versus second showdown. The level of intensity around the game is more relaxed than you would have expected for a game of this magnitude, because in fact both teams have already sealed their progress. That has led to some expressing, perhaps reasonably, whether the game would have its sting taken out of it, but that has been denied emphatically in both camps, and it is clear that this will be truly competitive. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chesney pulls off a sensational save.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Stones. Silva. Bernardo Silva. Silva. Bernardo Silva looks to get on the end of this. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Otamendi. And it's played forward. And it's Mendy. Mendy plays a clever pass. De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Cuadrado. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. Into the channel. Cuadrado. Juventus yet to have a shot on target. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. João Cancelo. Otamendi. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Cuadrado. Ramsey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pjanic. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Silva loses his balance and loses the ball. Pjanic has given away a free kick. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva finds himself offside. Matuidi plotting from out on the right-hand side. And it's Douglas Costa. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Done very well to intervene. Alexandro. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Cuadrado. Alexandro. Ramsey. Matuidi. That's not going to make it. Bernardo Silva. Still waiting for the first goal. Mendy drives it forward. And it's Aguero. He's through, now is he in? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fernandinho. Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Mendy goes looking. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Chiellini. And the half-time whistle goes.
So both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Aguero. Danilo. And it's Matuidi. De Bruyne. Sterling. He's looked long this time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sterling needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
De Bruyne. Over to the left. Danilo gets into the right position to intercept. And here's De Bruyne. Just brushed off the ball there. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Hit long and direct. Alexandro. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Bernardo Silva. Alexandro battles to win it back. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Oh, good Douglas Costa! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mendy gets it away. De Bruyne. Fernandinho spreads it towards the left. Douglas Costa. Now it's Matuidi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Plays it out wide. Played back in. And it's Mendy. And here's Sterling. Mendy has come steaming up from the back for this. It's gone for a throw-in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. And it's Mendy. And here's De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ramsey, he's played him through. He's through and shot a goal! João Cancelo plays it forward. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. De Bruyne, forward it goes. Fernandinho. De Bruyne tries to switch the play. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. De Bruyne. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Sané.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Laporte. Fernandinho.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Douglas Costa. Ramsey. It's Ramsey! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Just brushed off the ball there. Defender's on the back foot. Ramsey, and here's Matuidi. Aguero.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Out to the right. Looking for space out wide. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters... Dybala! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus have an early lead. Good start. Brescia are on a 5-game winless run here at home. He's pinged one through here. Balotelli. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Dybala, lobs it in gently, he's found his man, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone, oh, real danger here. Cuadrado, and Cuadrado!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And it's Douglas Costa. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Chilio. Juventus scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Well, they could break here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Douglas Costa. Dybala! And that has been cleared. Cuadrado. That intervention was very necessary. It's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Balotelli. Bjarnason. Here it comes. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Throw it. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa made a good run there. Bjarnason. Pjanic battles to win it back. Brescia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Bjarnason. In with the challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Balotelli. Has a pop! It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. And the through ball is intercepted. Dinks one in. Bentancur. Juventus looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. And here's Dybala. Cuadrado. And he heaves it forward. Douglas Costa. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Douglas Costa has created one goal already. Pjanic. Now it's Dybala. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And the first half is done. Threw it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. Pjanic. Bentancur. He's in! Is there any support? He might not need it. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Cuadrado. Juventus have been defending beautifully lately. Balotelli. And the counter is on. Now it's Dybala. Bentancur did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Room for a shot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Juventus with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Danilo.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautious.
Shapes to shoot! Bjarnason. Romulo. It's Balotelli! No mistake! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Brescia can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Danilo. Bentancur. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Defending of the desperate variety. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Danilo whipped in. De Sciglio hits it first time! It's there! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus two up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Timely intervention. Chiellini. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Dybala. And here's Douglas Costa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Bentancur. Douglas Costa. Tries lifting it over. Dybala finds himself offside. Big chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
So not long left in this now. So it is looking now like 12 points from 12. Ronaldo looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Douglas Costa. The referee's awarded a free kick. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little back there to indicate what was coming.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, that's where he wants it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pjanic tries to stroke it through, and he's cut it out. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Juventus claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.